got turned down. Hold on a second here. Here we go.
Yeah, you got.
We're getting it now.
We got the audio. Okay.
We're getting it.
Not bad.
All right. How about now? Can you hear me now? Let's see here. This one. That's weird. Like, why do my settings randomly change? I don't know. I don't know why my settings randomly change without me touching them. Like, very, very weird.
I have that on my computer where, like, every single time I change, like, I do, like, a zoom in on my webcam, like, my face webcam.
Yeah.
So, like, fits the background. And every single time I log in, I have to zoom it in. It doesn't just hold the setting. It's so annoying.
All right, to our viewers out there on the channel, let me know if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me now? I think you can hear me now. A random setting in my audio files changed between the last stream and this stream, and I know I didn't touch it. It's just one of those weird glitches that happen sometimes when you're live streaming. Like, you hope everything's going to be good. Let me check my phone here. That's just nothing that I need to worry about right now. So sorry about that. Let me start over once again. My name's Jason, and I'm here tonight once again hosting Genesis Battle of Champions for Wednesday night. I'm being joined once again by my regular friend and regular opponent, Trainer Snake. Woo-woo! Trainer Snake is here. We're going to be playing Genesis Battle of Champions, my favorite collectible card game. I love this game. And there's a lot of collectible card games out there, but this one, my friends, this is the favorite. And tonight, as I was saying before I realized, thanks to the chat, that we had no audio, I was saying that we're just kind of craving to play with our normal decks tonight, right, Trainer Snake?
Yep. I changed some decks. Jason changed some decks. We're having some fun with it.
Yep. I'm running a little bit of secret tech from what came up during our sealed event that we did. Because in our sealed event, I wound up building up a deck that wound up playing Sarah, and I had a card in my pool that I loved. And if you saw the matches, you'll know with the giant misplay I had against Mr. Jeff Pacito, now I know how it works, and I'm hopefully going to run this combo tonight.
Who ended up winning?
The whole thing? Aaron wound up winning the whole thing.
Nice.
I got to play Joe, a new player who's stuck in Toronto tonight, but already sent text messages saying he wished he was here to play Genesis.
Okay.
And then I played Aaron, who won 2 out of 3 games against me, but they were very close. And then Jeff and I think we called it a draw after 1 game and 1 game each. Because it was getting late, and I think everybody was just like, let's go home. So, and we knew that Aaron had beat everybody, so we knew Aaron was going to take home the big prize of the booster box.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, it was a really good time. Now then, give me just 1 second here. Just for the record. Can you hear me now?
What's up, guys?
Can you hear me now? A new player, I think you mean Joe's a new fanatic. Okay, well that answers that question. Mr. Pacito can definitely hear me now because he answered the question before I even got the text in onto the chat.
Jeff, are you going to be here for the championship or next weekend?
Well, here, let's get you up there. There you go. Talk directly to him.
Are you going to be here for the championship or next weekend? Or like
Jeff,
the next sealed or like the primer or the championship?
Now, Jeff, when you type your answer to the chat on whether or not you're going to be here, I want you to look at your screen at this guy's face and be like, you don't want to disappoint him, right? It's another fan who's hoping you're going to be here to play.
I want to see you, man.
He wants to see. He was so sad he didn't get here for the last event you were here for.
Yeah.
And he's all he wants. He just wants a friend to play. That's all, Jeff.
I want to see you, Jeff.
Don't you want to be his friend? I'll play some Genesis.
I'll crack some packs in the cars with you, man.
He'll crack packs.
We can do it together.
That's how devoted he is. He'll crack packs with you. It'll be fun. There we go. So yeah,
see you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, he's hoping that you're going to come up for either the next primer or, of course, the big store championship, where someone is going to win a one-of-a-kind store champion playmat. It's going to be exciting.
That would be exciting.
So let me check here. I'm just about ready to play now. I guess I should check the other camera and make sure it's lined up on the table all right, and it's almost right.
I actually want to.
Almost right.
I'm also going to DM you, Jeffrey, on.
Ooh,
Twitter.
you hear that?
There's a few.
Trainer Snake wants to slide into your DMs. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I want to.
How
grab a
inappropriate!
Few of
Just like
the artwork, your artwork of some of these Genesis cards, especially the champions. I think they're so cool.
They are indeed. They are indeed. Oh, Jeff says he doesn't think he can make them. I hope you looked
that
away
makes
from
me
the
so
screen when you
sad.
typed in that disappointing message.
Heartbroken.
Yeah, poor guy. He's shattered now. I can't even put it on camera. Partly because I'm fixing the other camera, but also partly just because he looks so sad now. Puppy dog eyes.
Oh, that's sad.
I forgot to verify my every move with you ahead of time. I know I'm a terrible fanatic. I should have known and done better. I apologize. Oh, let's get this camera right. There we go.
Good to go?
Almost. I'm just trying to get it so that we can see all 30 squares, which, oh god, I'm so close. You know what's funny is, because the camera is sideways compared to what I'm looking at on the screen, so I'm always like, if I turn right, does it go right? No, I turn right and it goes up. Okay, well, if I turn left, which way does the camera move? And I get like, I feel like a drunken sailor trying to do this right now. It's hilarious. Alright, and... Gosh, I'm so unprofessional today, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to... Well, let's see. I'm going to switch to the second camera. Hopefully audio will still be there, and if audio cuts out, I know how to fix it, because I already found it one time. So let's switch to the table cam. This is ridiculous. There we go.
That's
all right.
So weird.
Yeah, like, I've done so many live streams over the last few months, and my audio settings have never changed. And then today, it's just like, okay, randomly, we're going to change everything on you and make it so that your audio doesn't work.
Trying to keep you on your toes.
And then once again, like I said, I can't seem to... I feel like a drunken sailor. I can't quite... Oh, I've almost got it. Almost. Which way? This way? This way? This way? This way. I've almost got it. There, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can see all the squares finally. Jeff says he can't hear. So now I gotta go into the chat and ask him, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Jeff?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Did you want to play, or did you want to play?
So weird.
Yeah, I don't know. So weird.
Just built this.
Let's see. It sure looks like it's on now.
It's going to be like a funny concept.
Let me go.
Make it
Properties.
so that you can't play anything.
Oh, monitoring.
So we'll see how the
Monitor only. See if that does it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now you can hear me. All right, good.
Is that cool?
I apologize for the delay, or for the issues. This is something that usually never happens. So weird. So weird. So yeah, Jeff, I put the super secret tech in from the game you and I had where I misplayed. And I hope that combo comes up tonight, because I know it'll blow your mind.
Yeah, I'm curious
if
what
I get
it was.
get
Like, I
into
kind
it.
of saw like your cards what you had out on the table, but I didn't really understand the combo.
So, would you like to go first or second tonight?
We'll roll for it. Or
Okay.
flip a Jeffrey. You want to flip a Jeffrey?
Let's flip a Jeffrey. Jeffrey comes up, I win. The Outer Edge Comics comes up, you win. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, you win.
Nice.
Jeffrey, you failed me. Jeffrey! How could you do that, Jeffrey?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Alright, so yeah, I'll go first.
Oh,
For sure.
no. I'm going to need Brian's help
Do you
in a
want to cut
second.
decks or anything, or you?
I don't really care.
Okay.
Do you care?
No. 4, 5, and 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, yeah, I need to get Brian! I need to get my Brian. Everybody needs a Brian. I especially need a Brian right now. Oh my god, I don't think I shuffled this enough. I think in fairness, you probably want me to redo this shuffle. Because I've got 5 out of 6 cards are the same, and they're a very good card. So
Okay.
I'm going to, just
You
to
want
be
me
fair...
reshuffle them?
No, you're good, you're good. My deck, it's because I just rebuilt it, right? So it was all sorted, and I thought I shuffled it enough. But I hadn't, and I had 5 out of 6 cards with Lava Riders, and you do not want
That's
me to just bring up 5 Lava Riders turn 1. It's like, here comes the army. Whoa.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it would have been stupid.
I didn't have enough I wish I had more lava riders.
Well, I shuffle. Would you mind doing me a favor and just take a quick second to go ask Brian for my orange dice bag with all my exert tokens?
Exert me?
Yeah, the exert me bag.
They're rating some people on
All right. So yeah, that was a misplay on my behalf. I was tweaking this deck right before this live stream began, and that was obviously I hadn't shuffled as much as I thought I had. So I would never take advantage of someone like that with a cheaty kind of starting hand. So now I'm really shuffling.
Oh,
good.
I'm doing another thing, but yes, that will
And
take a
then
few minutes to do.
I'm gonna draw 6 cards. 4, 5. Were you able to ask him?
Yeah, he said he'll bring them over.
Awesome, perfect. That's great.
I was looking at the marble sleeves. I think I'm gonna go with the Thor ones at some point. I don't know which, probably altar.
So this hand is better in so much as I only have 1 pair of cards and everything else is different. So
That's fair.
a much more fair hand.
I
So
shuffled this deck so many times.
did we do the roll and did you win? I can't even remember what happened.
Yeah, we flipped the Jeffrey.
We flipped the
landed
Jeffrey.
on
That's what it was. Jeffrey let me down. Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey.
Okay, so it's my turn.
It's never happened before. I've never been let down by a Jeffrey.
I wasn't allowed, but it had to be done.
But it was only poker chip form, Jeffrey, so I accept that. Alright, so we got the Battle of the Vampires, a matchup that we've enjoyed many times.
Yes.
Shun versus Sarah. Who will be the
Do
best
you want to
blood
bring
sucker?
out your phone for the...
Yes, I should get the life totals on. Yeah, let's do that too while we're out of here.
Before we get to business.
Before we get
I'm
down
so
to the
excited.
business of killing each
I'm
other.
so pumped. I'm ready to play. I'm nervous. It sounds like you got some next level tech going on there.
Well, let me put it this way. If I would have played it right, if I didn't do the misplay, I would have killed Jeff on turn 2 last time.
Really?
It was a turn 2
I
win.
felt kind of bad for Jeff because he was using Rain, and I feel like Rain is an extremely difficult character, champion to build around.
Yeah, that's
And I
fair.
think without Jalara, like without Epiphanies, that's very. I almost think he's kind of unplayable because you can't really use his like behind the back, like
Yeah,
port.
because you can't load up your
Yeah,
hand.
you gotta load up your hand, and the only way to do that is with Epiphany. Really.
Awesome, thank you very
There
much.
isn't really
My
other
super
cards.
handy exert me bag. What's Shun's stats?
Shun's got 20 health,
Okay.
20 life, and 90 aura.
Alright, and probably a lot of energy reduction then.
Yeah, I have 2 energy reduction.
That's cool. So one of us is playing a vampire that's all about the aura, and the other one's playing a vampire that's all about the energy reduction. This is going to be a fun matchup. You won the Jeffrey toss,
Yes. I
and
did win the Jeffrey
you
toss.
chose to go first, I assume, because that's
Yeah.
usually what works better.
I think I'll go first for sure.
Awesome. Start us off. I'm finally ready to play.
I'm gonna move up 1,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna back in
For me, it was like it had to be done before lunch
Death Companion.
every day.
Okay.
I don't know where I went back in it though.
Oh no, we did everything
Back in
in
those
house.
days, we put it on a beta KMSP
Yeah.
and shipped it out to Winnipeg.
Yeah, I had the newest editing
Oh my God. Jeff. Jeff. Poor Jeff. Oh,
What
poor
do you
Jeff.
say?
He's like, you remember when you asked me if my wife is proud of me? Well, she just heard you say my name a dozen times and asked, why are they saying your name so much? Why would anyone care about you? So yeah. This is wife. Just
Jeez.
Jeffrey. Your wife is a cold-blooded killer, my friend.
Might be a vampire. So.
She might be a vampire herself, because that is cold.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so back into Death Companions,
Yeah.
and I'm fully exerted. I also will lose the life this turn, so I'm just gonna take it now because
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to take any life.
Gotcha. My go?
Yep.
Sarah moves up by 1. Sarah's going to bring out some heavy hitters. Sarah's going to bring out, to start with, a Lava Rider coming out on this side, costing me 16. 50, 134, cost me 16. Then on the other side, oh, you know what? That's actually not that big a hitter, so I'll save that for later. Then here's the card that I'm excited about that I discovered during the sealed event. Cost me 16 aura, 34, 24, 18. And it's a curse that I attach to you directly.
Okay.
So this curse is called Traumatophobia. And what it says is, it's attached to you now, and the continuous effect is, if any creatures, like summons, adjacent to you lose health, you also lose that much health.
Wait, that's so broken.
Turns out, yeah, it's a 7G. It's up near the top of the power scale. So, yeah, that's that.
And I can't even get rid of that, can you? I think there
Not
are
that I know of.
There are cleanse cards.
That's true. There are cleanse cards, but you'd have to run them.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
Right? So isn't that cool?
So that's 16 aura you gotta pay for?
Yeah, and I have. I paid
Okay,
32 total because I started at 150.
That is, so
I got
is
a
this
lava
counter
right away.
thing? No, it's literally just...
It's an aura attached to you.
Only to my summons, though. So only if my summons take damage, I take damage.
Well, only if they're beside you.
Oh,
It's got to be
only if they're
adjacent to you. So if this guy's over here and he takes damage, it won't hurt you at
It
all.
won't hurt. Okay.
Yeah. But of course, the catch in Genesis is you always have to summon your creatures beside you. Or adjacent to you, I should say. So there's always that window where I might catch a creature and get double the value out of it. So,
That's
like
a
for
good point.
example, with a fire attack. So. And then I'm going to exert myself, and that will be the end of my turn and the end of the round. We can draw a card.
Okay. Take the tokens off.
Yeah. And you are up first, my friend.
Okay. What game is this? This game is called Genesis Battle of Champions.
And it is possibly the greatest tactical card game out
by
there.
far the best. Collectible tactical card game.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
It's like Magic and chess together as one. Okay, so.
And now my daughter has chimed in that she thinks you're just mentioning how cool I am. Savage. They're both a couple of cold-blooded killers.
Straight up. Okay, so I'm gonna take Shun's turn first.
Yeah, sure. Take whoever's turn you want.
Yeah, we'll do Shun's turn.
Yeah.
We're gonna move Shun. What can I do?
What can you do?
I can only go up to kind of.
Yeah. Mark, I didn't say that. I said, why are they so obsessed with you? See, so Jeff's getting some false sympathy here. He's making it out like his wife's really mean, whereas she's just like a little mean.
Thank you, sir.
So, why are we obsessed with him? Because you married a cool guy who's talented and has fans. Like,
My ears are burning.
imagine if you could be friends with Stan Lee before he made Spider-Man. Right? Still a cool guy. And that's Jeff. He just hasn't made a Spider-Man yet, but it's coming.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know what to do here. I feel like.
Jeff's gonna make like Butterfly Man, and then
How
he'll
much
be
damage
rich.
does this thing do? 3 damage, right?
Oh yeah, 3, and it's a range fire attack that can hit up to 2 squares away. Hello, Dex and Drafts. How are things down in Colorado today? I hope you're having fun. Jeff in the chat. Hey, who invited you? This is my space where I'm treated well. The chat's hopping tonight. I love it. That's great.
Okay.
Yeah, we're having some fun up here tonight. Brian's here working the store, and his daughter Claire is here looking to play some Genesis.
Okay, I'm gonna
right
take
now.
this Death
Oh, she's playing
Companion's
Aaron.
turn.
Nice. Okay, you're taking Death Companion's turn. Sounds good.
Wait, no, I guess that makes no sense at all. I'm trying to get out of this scenario.
Oh,
'cause I
you're
can't
running
get
Basins
over.
tonight. That's
I can't
awesome.
Get over. Getting over is really unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna move up 2 with Shun. And I'm gonna gut punch. I'm gonna gut punch Sarah for 1 damage, and I mill 2 cards.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I milled a Lava Rider.
gut punch. Is this one that stuns? It is, right?
Yeah.
Champion or someone is dealt damage by gut punch. They gain stun until the end of the round. Well, I'm not a fan of that. So I guess what I'll do is, in response... Now, why are you already down to 19? How'd you...
Because I'd lose a life at the end of the turn.
Oh,
so
the
I don't get
bloodthirst.
life.
Yeah, okay. So in response, I'll pay 8 aura to hit you for 1 with a fire strike.
Okay.
when I move there.
That's awesome, Joey, that you're going back to that store to run the basins again. That's so cool. I thought it was a really cool story how when you went into the store that night, like the owner was like, "We have no interest in any collectible card games," and then the players saw what you were doing, where it's like something. Um, how to say it without a pun? I don't know, but it's
Okay.
game changing. It's
Jason,
the RPG aspect of it.
in response to your fire strike, I'm gonna out him.
Okay.
And it's 1, 2, 3,
Four. Yeah, because you have
God,
a
we're so
discount of
big.
2. Okay. Where does that move you to?
So there's no response to this?
Nope.
Okay, that's gonna move me here.
Okay.
So fire strike would fizzle.
Yeah.
So gut punch was targeting Sarah, so I think it just fizzles, right?
Well, let's ask Joey, because Joey's a rules guy. Joey, if he moved from this square to this square, and he was targeting Sarah with gut punch, does it all of a sudden the gut punch change targets and target the lava rider who's in the new square, or does it just like fizzle altogether? I think it.
Pretty sure fizzle.
I'd like to know if I'd like to think it would fizzle because it's not hitting the target it meant to hit.
Yeah,
But
I assume
but
it
we can ask Joey in the chat because we have that access. That way we don't interrupt Aaron's game. And if Joey takes too long, then we'll interrupt Aaron's game. But in the meantime, let's talk about the real news of the day. That Laura Pacito says she's kidding. She's so happy that her husband is adored in places other than at home, which I think is basically her subtle way of saying, "Thank God he's got somewhere to go and get out of my hair." That's what I'm reading in between the lines there. And then she says, "We love you, Jeff." And by we, I'm assuming she means me and her love Jeff, because from what his daughter said a minute ago, clearly she doesn't give two F's about it. So. Oh, Jeffrey, how can you be my hero and then treated so rough at home, you poor guy? If the ability targets and that specified target is not in the awareness anymore, it fizzles.
Okay, cool.
Does gut punch say target?
No, it just says Swift. It doesn't have. But I assume it's still a target.
Basic attack. So it just says basic attack 1. It doesn't have the word target in it, so I don't know. Is that a target? Let's see what text and draft says now. Because it just says basic. Oh god, I can't get the end right. But it just says basic attack. It doesn't say the word target on the card, so I don't know. I don't know if basic attack's target or not. Well, let me. Okay, then that's a target. So that is a target. So it fizzles. That's what I'm getting. Spoken like a truly happily married man. You are targeting that instance. Okay, so we'll
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay,
So this fizzles.
that's good to know. Spoken like a truly happily married man. Well, I'll let you know a secret, Jeff. I am absolutely, truly happy. But technically, I'm not married. So, maybe that's why. We'll never know.
Okay, so
We'll never know. Alright, so that missed.
Yeah, we used to get the pretzel
Think of
cones.
which one's
We used to
better
get the
to
pretzel
use.
cones.
Okay, so we're gonna do Shadow Claw on the Lava Rider.
Yeah.
3 dark damage. Cost me 2.
Interesting.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
3 dark damage on the on the Lava Rider. In response to that, I'll put Lava Rider's swift attack on the stack to try and hit you for 3. And it would also firebrand you until the end of the round.
Yep, okay, I'll take that.
That's okay?
Yeah.
So we'll take 3 off you with that. And then
This
Shadow
is
Claw's
gonna-
gonna hit for, was it 3 you said?
Yeah,
I'm gonna borrow one of your dice if that's okay.
no problem.
From 5 life down to 2.
And then I'm gonna use my drain attack for 2 damage on the Lava
We just
Rider.
had some old buttons on it.
Yeah, I thought that would be the case. Alright. And you gain 2 life back then, because it's a drain.
Yep, and I'm exerted.
Alright.
On paper, you just basically print paper and you cut it into circles.
Well
And
then.
you presses the plastic around the shell. So you put anything you want on it.
Zack Attack, I don't know if you're still here, but yeah, this is Genesis Battle of Champions. I don't know if you heard this the first time.
Alright, so Sarah's gonna move over straight in front of you. Because Sarah's not afraid of nothing.
Okay.
And Sarah's gonna pay 4 instead of 8 because this guy's damage counted as fire damage.
I don't know if that's how it works though, because
or maybe it's
if you have dealt. It's if you
oh,
have
you're right,
dealt.
and it wasn't. It
And
was him
because-
that dealt it.
Yeah, because I think we've used it wrong in the past because when I was playing against Aaron, I was trying to use it like that, and he was like, no. It's
It
only
has
if
to be
you
you.
dealt
Okay,
it. So yeah,
well,
it's
good to
only
know.
if you had dealt
So
this.
I paid the full 8 then to hit you for fire strike, but because you have fire brand till the end of the
Two
round,
damage.
it'll hit you for 2.
Yes, I'll take that damage.
And then now I've personally hit you with a fire strike, so this one's discounted only 4 to pay for it, and I'll hit you for another 2.
Yeah.
T-shirt press. So I
You have
made
a third,
I use that to make
fourth
tees.
one?
No, I do not, unfortunately.
I made rabbit one.
But I am going to bring out a guy beside me. He costs 6.
All his tokens have the Hot Wheels logo on them.
Slumrat comes in. He's going to hang out with my boy Jeffrey Placido,
So I bought a bunch of just
the man, the myth, the legend. And then lastly, we're going to do Blood Craving. I'm going to... Not Blood Craving, Drain Attack. I'm going to drain you for 1 and I'll gain 1. So I go up to 19, you go down to 13.
Sounds good.
And then it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Death Companion's turn.
Yeah.
And it's got flight and aerial, so I can.
Oh,
sit
you
on
can
top.
share a spot? That's
It's
cool.
gonna sit on top and then smack Sarah for 5 damage.
Oof, really, eh?
Swift, yeah.
Wow, okay.
That's why I wanted to get rid of that Lava Rider, because the Lava Rider can range attack.
I'm down to 14.
And then this is Exerted.
Yep. And then you got one more guy.
And then I got my Death Companion, but it's not really in range to do much, so I'm gonna
But we made a plastic.
I'm gonna move it up 2 and then exert it.
Okay. That's
And
cool.
that's round.
Yep.
Because you're exerting, I think.
That's right. Yep. Alright, so we can both draw a card. And you're up first, right?
Yeah.
Who's taking the first turn of the round?
And none of the dip.
Because she's lactose intolerant.
But not chip intolerant.
Oh no. Quite the opposite.
Quite the opposite.
Well,
Anyways, sleep.
I guess I'll take Shune's turn first, maybe here.
Yeah, whatever you
And
want.
we're gonna do Hearty Soup, which doesn't cost me anything. But
Yeah,
I
and it
gain 1
gains you
life,
health.
and it mitigates the next cost.
Yeah,
of
it makes your
energy for
next
1.
technique down by 1, yep.
And then I'm gonna do a Gut Punch to Sarah, and that's gonna cost me 1 cost.
Another
I've
stun.
milled 4 Baruchs.
Oh, you've milled 4 Baruchs? Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me read Gut Punch because I think I'm hating this. Stun. This champion cannot move or rotate. Oh, but I'd still be able to hit. Oh, I thought I
Yeah,
would
you
be able to
can
hit.
back in.
I just can't move. Well,
You
that's
just
not
can't
quite
move.
so bad. Okay,
It's not that
that's not so bad. All right, so 1 damage from the stun.
Yeah, it's 1
Or
damage from Gut Punch.
Yep. Get.
And then
Oh, wait, it's not random. You can choose.
Okay, I will then do my Drain Attack for 2 on Sarah.
No, she has
And
to.
did I gain a life here? I can't remember if I
Yeah, I
gained.
believe I moved it up 1 when I moved mine down.
Okay, so I'm at 16.
It's supposed to be.
Shun is exerted.
Oh, okay. You want to be at random?
Yeah, I
Because it
want
doesn't
to
have
be
to
a
be.
random. Yeah, they're all really good.
Or maybe he attacks off this guy.
Yeah, I'll close my eyes.
They're all pretty.
Well, I think that's going to be
There you go.
Slumrat's turn.
Okay. That one.
How much damage does Slumrat do?
2 fire.
2 fire
Now
damage.
I can.
Okay, and you're gonna deal damage to Shun.
I also can't because
Yeah,
it's too far.
that's right. I wouldn't be. I don't think I could hit him anyway because he's got.
No,
Flight
but it
and
will deal damage to my because of that curse, right?
No, the curse is if your guy takes damage, you take damage. Not. I had it backwards the other time. I thought it was if you take it. Yeah.
Because I was like, that's annoying. Okay, well in response, I'm gonna put my Death Companion 5 Swift Attack on Sarah. On the stack.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
on 2.
Okay. 10-6.
But Tombstone underneath you.
He's
And then
exerted.
This is exerted,
3.
and I take 2 damage.
3.
Which gets my guy exerted.
Slumrat.
Your turn. You only got one character left to go, right? So.
Yeah,
There you go. Hey, sweetie.
I misplayed. It sucks.
Do all your work here. You can chill.
Yeah.
He brings me drinks.
Jason always says
So I'm
everything's
gonna
fine.
move over here. We're gonna
It's
share the
amazing.
spot, and we're gonna hit
So you know
Seraph
you're
for
gonna
5
be here for the
damage.
super fun great night.
And
Ah,
exert.
You could.
super
Super fun.
fun.
Although he's picky about ice cream. So.
No,
That's
Matt's
Matt.
picky about ice
That's
cream.
Matt.
Oh, sorry. That's right. Yeah.
I got a rules question for decks and drafts for Joey there.
I didn't know that.
If these guys are on the same spot as Shun, are they adjacent to him,
Because Grant's
or is
eight,
adjacent
now you know two things.
not on the same square? That's what I need to know. In the meantime,
I think adjacent's around them. I don't know, but that's a good question. I
Yeah.
don't know.
then
Oh, sorry.
I'm going
Just
to.
talk about pineapple.
It's 5 damage.
Yeah.
I will take 5 damage because I don't have any way to avoid it.
Hi.
Okay. And
Now
then
you're over there. Okay.
it's your turn.
Then it's my turn.
Okay.
It's not going well.
I.
Adjacent is not on the same square. Okay, that sucks.
I misplayed so hard. If I had just used my fire attack, you'd be dead. I wouldn't have even got the turn.
Well, Sarah's gonna move up by 1, or move over by 1.
Yeah, we leave the spot.
Sarah's gonna hit for 11, or not hit, pay aura for 11. 82, 81. Thank you for the rules answer. I appreciate it, Joey. I'm going to be beckoning for 11, Emergent Worm, and Emergent Worm's going to come in right here. Of course, Emergent Worm has the interesting vision of looking to the side.
Yeah. So which target are you targeting?
I'll target this green guy here. Yeah, for 3 damage.
Okay. Yeah,
It's just range fire, so you can
definitely
hit it.
take him out.
So he'll take him out.
Which one? I guess it doesn't really.
The green
both
one, I
on-
said.
I forgot that they're both on the same
Yeah.
square.
Carrying Feast trigger. My guy's going to gain a life from killing something. He'll go up to 4.
You were Jason.
Then
Still there? For 4.
I'm going to.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, and then oh no, it doesn't count, does it? Because I was on the same spot. That was the question.
That was the question. Yeah, it doesn't count because you're in the same spot. Because I was like, I can kill a guy, will hit, but it didn't. So. Then I'm going to drain my smaller guy here, the one underneath.
The rat for 1.
Yeah, I'll drain the rat for 1.
Okay.
So let me find just put.
Yeah. I'll just.
So I'm down to 1 there, but it does get me up to 2 life here. And then. Yeah, this guy's already exerted because he just came in. So I'll be fully exerted once that drain's done and I've already gained life. So we can move on to the next round.
Okay. I gained a life this turn, so I don't lose a life.
Okay.
I'll pull the tokens.
All
Cards. Ooh, nice.
Whose turn are you taking first? Because you're up.
I'm gonna do Death Companion's turn. I'm gonna go like that.
Okay.
Try to hit Sarah for 5.
Wow, that's not even good.
I wish I had more of those cards, man. I love the companions.
In response, Slum Rat, I'll try and hit you for 2.
Try to hit me for 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that too.
And then Emergent Worm will try and hit you for 3.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
So these guys are exerted.
Yep.
And
And then 5 there. Oh, 5. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Yo, G, what's good, dude? You gotta check this game out, man. It's so much fun to play.
Well, this time it's only one.
Genesis Battle of Champions.
Yeah, and then I have no way to survive 5 damage, so game goes to you, my friend.
Okay, thank you. Good game, Jason.
Good game.
Everyone?
Having your guys on the same square, so I couldn't get any bonus value, sucked. I
Yes.
was like, oh.
Well, I mean, getting the Death Companion pretty early is really good. I think I have 3 of them in the deck, and I've managed to get them.
Rematch,
But,
so I can go first?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
it
You want the
goes-
same decks?
Yeah, rematch, yeah. I want to see if it makes a difference with me playing first. You win again, I mean, you're clearly just the better vampire. And I just suck, obviously. Get
No,
it?
jeez.
Get it?
Ah,
Suck?
nice.
Get it?
That was a good. That was
That was
a
a
good
vampire pun.
One.
Got
was
you
a
with
good
that.
one.
90 health, 90 aura, right? And what was your health? 19? 20?
2020. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Let me give it a good shuffle. I don't want to have a bad, weird, overpowered start again.
The vampire thing is so funny. I had like this whole conversation with one of my patients at work, and for those of you that don't know, I work full time at Waypoint in Penetanguishene, and it's like a mental health facility.
So you're talking about vampires.
I work with some very interesting characters, to say the least. And
Do you work with any vampires? No, don't
One of
answer.
them was
Don't answer.
talking about, one of the patients was like popping off about how he got bit by a vampire in Toronto, and he was talking about how his friend that's a shaman was like telling him all about the vampires and stuff. So it's kind of funny that we're playing with vampires right now.
They brought out an avocado.
Okay, let's do this. It's your turn first.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you got to play some Sarah last night. That's awesome.
I had one a couple weeks ago.
I like her colors. I think Sarah's a really cool combination of colors.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Just espresso.
All right, I'm ready to start my turn if you're good to go.
Yep, I am.
All right, I'm going to move up 1 square, and I drew it again, which is cool. So I'm going to throw a curse on you right off the bat.
Hurtful.
That cost me 16.
Yeah, I didn't really realize
actually
how
had
that
luck, I
actually
did,
works.
too.
I have a few of these cards. I didn't realize it was good.
Yeah, I didn't either till I played it and almost killed somebody on turn 2.
I would put it in my Alta deck for sure.
4 hours, and then
And then, I will pass to you.
Okay.
I would call them
Sarah's Swarm, which should be a lot of fun. That is cool. That's a good deck.
culinary vegetable.
That was one of my versions of Sarah early on.
Not a lot of them ripen, so they throw
I'm just trying to get more copies of Ronpo so I can really play the Carrion Feast. I don't have enough copies of Ronpo, unfortunately.
disposable tableware out of the
I'm gonna move up 1.
Yep.
avocados in Mexico. They have so many, and they just throw them. And they're basically wood, so they just grind them up into
I think-
pulp and make them into forks and
Yeah,
spoons and stuff, and then they
I'm gonna back in Angie a Tiger.
That's cool.
Angina Tiger.
Oh yeah, and it's got Blitz on it. Okay.
So it cost me 12 more.
Alright.
7, 8. And it cost me 3 million.
Yeah, because you have a 2 reduction? Okay.
Yep. And then this tiger would
You
come
won the
in.
first game.
Goes in
yeah.
exerted and then it pulls off.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use a card called Instill Vigor, which is target summon and Instill Vigor's awareness, gains 2 life. So he would gain 2 life.
Go to 7, okay.
I'm just gonna put an extra. I don't even know how. Like that, I guess.
Okay.
That doesn't look good, though. Maybe we'll just do that.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright.
And then he also gains the next attack ability they play deals an additional 2 damage this round.
The next attack he does deals a bonus 2 damage?
Yeah, for the tiger.
Okay.
So
You got it.
this is done.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
And that would exert Shun, I believe. I'm debating on draining the tiger, but I don't know if that's worth doing. Maybe we'll just keep it with some health.
Okay.
Okay, so Shun is officially exerted.
Okay.
I'm gonna take because you're exerted, right? Because you went first.
I
Yes.
am.
I'm
I'm exerted. So
I'm gonna
you
take
got
my
your turn.
tiger here, tiger over here, and I'm gonna attack your
Ah!
lava rider for 5 damage instead of 3 damage because of it's still bigger.
Oh,
Maybe
no!
you should keep that on here while it's in play, I guess.
I thought you were gonna be like,
You didn't expect that, I take it.
like, I'm
I didn't
poisoned.
expect
No.
I went in depth on this deck, and I think it's pretty good, honestly. I went really in depth.
Oh, that's a devastating first round.
So the
That's the first round?
It doesn't keep that damage, so it only the
No, I
attack now
get
goes
that,
back
but you
to
killed
3.
a lava rider.
Lava rider. Yeah, the lava riders are really they will hurt me a lot, so I don't want to let them live. And it's your turn, I think.
Do you want to drink there, Jake?
Yeah, I think so.
Something else?
I kind of want a tea.
Yeah,
What kind of teas do you have?
We have different herbal teas. We have, if you just like the traditional stuff, we have like Earl Grey.
No.
There's one called Just Peachy that's like black tea with different fruits in it.
I didn't ask that.
It's pretty good.
You guys all live in the
I'll
same
do
house?
Earl Grey.
How do you take it?
So, but the thing is, it's
Yeah,
I
that
can't
didn't
drink
feel good.
milk, so
Can't lie.
We do have some oat milk.
Okay, can I have it with like can I get it 2x2 with
With oat milk?
with oat milk? That'd be sick.
You got it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that didn't feel good at all. All right, it's a new round.
Round.
Yeah, over there, right?
All right, and I get to go first. Yay!
But I'm trying to be as annoying as possible, so I went farther that way.
Beckoning for 11. No, wait, that's a quick beckon. I can do that anytime.
You can.
Yeah.
Literally writing that reference letter for William.
I'm not gonna do that yet. I'll hang on to that. Let's go over 1. Oh, maybe not that way. Go this way. Yeah, I like that better. And then
One. Are you doing anything else?
well, let's start trying to whittle them down.
A tiger.
1 damage with Fire Strike.
1 damage to my tiger. Yeah, I'll take that damage.
Nope, you're not taking any damage.
Oh.
Your tiger is.
Wait, I actually should take damage though, because I needed to take 1 damage from last turn.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's my bad.
Okay.
And it's 1 damage?
Yep, you're down to 6 on him. Then I'll pay 4 because I've done fire damage now, and get you for a second one.
Oh, I keep trying to do that over there for some reason. It's weird.
Then I'll pay another 4.
New round.
Third one off him.
Are you serious right now, Jason?
Yeah, buddy.
Got 3 fire strike. How many fire strikes do you run? Like 10?
Yeah. Yeah, they're 3 G. So
Yeah,
I just
that
run
makes
one.
sense. I guess you have a lot of auras, so it makes sense to run
Yep.
a fire strike. Okay.
Then
I'm just going to
I will
damage.
pass you. No, I won't pass you. I'll drain first.
Yes.
I don't usually have someone to drain, but today I do. So I'll drain him for another one.
So I have
Get
3.
down to 3.
Got
Yeah.
down to 3. That's impressive.
Here we go. Now it's your turn to teach me.
Okay. And Sarah's exerted currently?
Oh yeah, she's done.
Champagne is
It's just drowning my sorrows in cherry cola. Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Shadow Claw for 3 damage, dark damage, and mill 2 cards.
Okay. 3 damage, you say?
Yep. Ooh, I lost Instill Vigor.
All right.
And then I'm gonna
And then.
Shadow Claw again.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
With
That
3
smells really
damage.
good. I might make one later.
Oh, that's amazing.
Which blend of tea did you go for?
Earl Grey.
Oh, that's
I'm a
cool.
big Earl Grey fan.
You
I
still
find it tastes like Fruit Loops. So, yeah, I played another Shadow
Right.
Claw.
You haven't milled the 2, have you?
No, I just had pulled this one down though. Oh, I lost another one of those.
Okay, so
And
I
a
take
soup.
3 damage down to 13 health.
Okay.
I still can't get over that first turn. That's so good.
Wait, it's new round, so.
I'm gonna use some party soup.
I would use this.
I'll go.
Okay, I'm gonna use my fire attack for 3 damage on Sarah.
Down to 10.
And then I am exerted.
Okay. And you haven't gained life yet, right?
Nope. So
Okay.
I'm gonna lose a life.
Yeah, later though. Yeah, and now you got your tiger's turn.
Tiger.
I hope my hero Jeffrey Pacito didn't see that bad first turn. I'd hate to lose his respect.
I'm gonna go here.
That's what I recommend.
Here. Attack for 3.
Isn't it 5?
No, because it was only 5 the first time.
Oh, it's only 5.
So
now
for
it's
that
3.
one round with it after Instill Vigor, they gain 2 damage.
Yeah.
They gain 2 life permanently, but then gain 2 damage on that turn for their next ability.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 3 damage on Sarah.
It is your turn.
First,
3 damage. Down to 7.
Okay.
Take care, Joey. Have a good night. Playing some exciting RPG gaming Genesis. Have fun.
3 damage, and that's it. Then I'm exerted, and that's turn.
All right. Next round starting up.
Yes.
Sarah's going to step back a step. And then Sarah's going to pay 3 health, which is terrible, to bring in a Death Eater.
Nice.
Death Eater's going to have Death Touch trigger,
Yeah.
kill your
wipes
guy. And then, of course, that'll pump up the old Death Eater to 5 health because of Carrion Feast.
Nice. I like it.
And that's it for... Is that it? No, that's not it. Because now, I will also bring in, for 11,
Emergent Worm.
trigger. It'll try to hit you for 3.
I want to summon this.
The summon's on me. That goes on me. Trap.
What do I want to do here?
Yes, you put that right on
Maybe
top.
I will.
You want to die.
I think what I'll do is I'll diving juke.
Oh, interesting.
Put it right here. And I'm gonna mill 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Yep.
Middle 5 card.
Seems good.
And so is she exerted? Or is there anything else?
Okay.
The Eater's exerted, Sarah's exerted. And
I'm just debating
Or do you
whether I
have
want to
another
drain
plan?
my worm, that's all. That sounded way worse than I meant it to, but I apologize for
I
phrasing.
didn't hear it like that. I was still in the game.
But I'm like, do I drain the worm? Do I not drain the worm? I don't know. Now I'm just saying it on purpose. That makes me even worse. Yeah, I'll drain the worm.
Drain
Because
the worm.
5 health and move that guy down to 2 health. Because
I will party soup.
if you don't drain the worm, sometimes you just start to feel bad. And I need to feel good right now. So there we go. Your go.
Okay. I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference if I move up or not move up, but I'm gonna do it anyways, and I'm gonna I'm also gonna back in a Inferno Crawler behind me.
Yep.
It'll cost 22.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is so good. 46? That's 46.
No, because you were in the 70s, right?
So it's 56.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so Inferno Crawler is... I wish I had more of these. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Malefic Impalement.
Oh!
And I'm going to use...
Well, you can just kill me.
I can use the action speed one for 5 damage.
Yeah.
It exerts, and I only mill 1 card.
Well, I'm only at 5 health, so you win.
Yeah, and then even if you had a card to... It will negate the target ability.
Yep. Alright, you're clearly the better vampire tonight, my friend. Well done.
Thank you, Jason. Good game.
Yeah.
The Shun deck's feeling pretty good. I
Yeah.
put a lot of effort
Yeah.
into actually I feel like before, like, I would just throw a bunch of cards in that were, like, of color. Like, the color or your affiliation.
Yeah.
But now, like, really try to pay attention to what combos. And this seems to be really strong.
Yeah, it's rough for me because
but I
really love playing as Sarah, but I just can't win with her.
I don't know, but if I didn't get the tiger or off the bat, then it could have been harder for me to.
Well, the instilled vigor too, right? Because the tiger with the instilled vigor, killing my turn 1 6-chi creature without it even getting a single hit was
and I have to do that because if I let you run around with the lava riders, I'm gonna be in.
Well, yeah, because they would just start gaining health, right?
Yeah. So. I like the idea of the team of lava riders. It's kind of terrifying.
So I'm switching to Nubia, which means I'll be drawing 2 cards every round with my 20 health and 150 aura.
Okay. Alright, so now the question is, do I play Kun or do I play... I like to try to pair up with similar affiliations.
Yeah.
It's either Alta... I think we've played Alta versus Nubia almost every time.
Okay.
But I did change the Alta deck, so maybe it's better, but maybe it's worse. It also could be worse.
What are the stats on Alta?
Alta's got 140 aura and 23 life. No energy mitigation.
You're patchy.
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure. I love having this really
23,
cool.
is that what you said?
Yeah, I love having this awesome artwork, but I feel as though you can't have the card at the back, right?
Yeah.
Because then it shows where it is in the
That's
deck.
right. Yeah.
So I've just changed that, that's all. Okay, shuffle her up. I'm nervous. I don't know how. I kind of did a lot of weird. You'll see. It's an interesting deck.
Right.
I don't know if it's good at all. It's so different from any of the other decks I've been playing. I tried to really change it up, but I don't know if it's good, man. I just don't know, Jason. We'll see how she goes. Okay.
Alright, let's roll some dice or coin flip to Jeffrey.
You can go first. I won both those games. It's not. I think you can go first on the Nubia. And your Nubia deck's really strong.
5, and I'll draw 2 at the start of the round, so I'll be starting with 7 cards.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the range, Steve?
Alright, this is a cool hand. I'm going to start off by moving Nubia up 1. And then Nubia's going to pay 10 aura to cast your favorite of mine, Epiphany.
It's so good, man.
Drawing
Don't sleep
3
on
cards.
Epiphany, man. Epiphanies are so good. Hey, guys, I missed some of these messages here. Jeffrey, you're back. Cameron, hope you're having a good night. And then Hurricane Warning said, wish you guys were in North Dakota. Honestly, man, I would love to come down to North Dakota and play some Genesis with you, my dude. And Jeffrey, thanks for coming back. Hope you're having a good night here. I'm just trying to look for some...
You know what's better than 1 Epiphany? Casting 2 Epiphanies.
2 Epiphanies?
Yeah.
This is the fun part.
I feel like I need...
Oh, what are you looking for? Like tokens or something?
Yeah, there's some tokens I run in this deck, but I don't know if I have them. I might need to pick them up. Do you think Brian can grab me some tokens?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure if we asked Brian nicely, he could do that.
Brian, do you think you can get me Rhinovirus token cards?
Yeah, I think so.
You can. Their origin.
Yeah, you just need 1?
I need like a few of them, if like 5 maybe.
Yeah, okay, I'll see what's
And
in
I'll
mine or
I'll just grab them at the end there. Okay, so you moved up 1, and
Yep.
then you used 2 Epiphanies. How many
Yes.
Epiphanies do you have?
A lot.
Did you take them all out of the store? Because I was trying to buy them, and there's literally none.
I bought all mine at a different store. I would never do that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right? Yeah,
that's a
I
good
would never
point.
do it.
I'm gonna buy mine from Dragon World. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Because I need the Epiphanies. I don't have any. I have like 3.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you split them up between your Axum decks, right? Okay.
And then I'm done.
All right. So Alta. Okay. I know you got a lot of stuff, and I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. As just demonstrated by the last 2 games.
Okay,
You
I'm
got
gonna
this.
go Alta up 1. I'm gonna put I'm gonna beckon a Peacorn
Yeah.
virus.
I like that guy.
This is 16, And then I'm gonna. Sorry, he's exerted. And I'm gonna back in a Darting Lamasa. I love this card.
Yeah, that's a good card.
I'm gonna be at 110. And then last but not least, I'm going to back in.
Rhino virus, but I brought you some blank cards if you just want to write on.
Okay, that's fair.
Does that work?
Yeah, that's fair.
We had like bacteriophage and some of the other ones, but I didn't see any
No rhinoviruses.
Okay, well I'll just do that when I need it. That's fine.
Perfect.
Okay, last but not least, I think I might as well just get these. I am so nervous. Probably got like a tsunami or 4 tsunamis or 6 tsunamis or something. Okay, the next is gonna be, I'm gonna back in a Makara in front of me
Yeah.
for 13 aura.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use Recomposition, which takes 1 life, and then allows me to reveal the top 2 cards of my deck, and put any of them into your memories, put the rest back in order. I kind of like them actually, just put them back.
What's the first word in that?
So it's revealed the top 2 cards.
Right. Yeah.
And then of your timeline, and then you may put any of them in your memories or put them back in your any order.
Right.
It's like a dedicated studies except without milling cards.
It's almost like dedicated studies, because what's the first word?
The reveal or action?
Reveal.
Oh, do you need to see them? Is that what it is? Or
Yeah,
is that...
reveal means you have to show the other
okay.
player.
They're tasers.
Okay, cool.
2 tasers.
I'm waiting for him to reveal them, and he
my
did
bad.
not
I
reveal.
don't know.
Otherwise, it would say, "Look at your top 2 cards."
Yeah, well, yeah.
Reveal means I get to see them.
I still think I'm gonna keep them in the.
Yeah, sure.
I think I like the tasers.
That's your prerogative.
Maybe I might.
My prerogative is to get them revealed first.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, I like the tasers. We're gonna keep tasers in there.
Okay.
These are all exerted. I'm exerted, and yeah, that's it.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Done the first round then?
Yeah. I'll take
Alright.
this off.
You draw 1, I'll draw 2, because that seems fair somehow.
No, it's so broken.
Alright, then...
Did Jason get a... Oh yeah, how much is that booster box? The Infinity.
Oh,
he does have them in stock, by the way.
Yeah, they should be on the website, but we can ask Brian to look up the price for an Infinity draft
I think
booster
we were having
box.
trouble finding it on the website.
Oh, really?
But I think we found the collection one, but not the draft one. But either way, we'll find...
sorry. Well, we'll look into that then.
No worries.
I'll get Brian to check, sorry. Okay. So we're at the start of a new round. I think what I'm going to do... First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to summon a guy. I'm not even going to move. I'm just going to summon from right here.
Okay.
A Cabus. And to summon Cabus, I have to discard a card.
A Caboose.
And I'm going to discard a dedicated studies to pay for bringing out Caboose.
Reasonable, okay.
Then, I'm going to use one of my favorite cards. It's a little pet card that I like to run every now and then. Teleportation.
I like that. It's a good card.
10, 11, 12, 13. Teleportation is going to let me move to any spot facing any direction. Ready for that?
No, not really, but yeah.
Good to do it?
Right. Yeah. I'm going to get tsunami.
You are going to get tsunami'd. It's amazing that you do that. 18 aura. Puts me down to 99.
Okay.
That would hit 3 damage on everything in its awareness.
Alright, thank goodness they're all 4 costs, so they still have 1 health.
Hey look, a foil tsunami.
Or is that a second tsunami?
Yeah, the first one was not foil.
So you're dropping another tsunami?
I'm doing 2 tsunamis.
Oh my god.
I'm just saving you time of getting dice.
Okay, thank goodness. But not. Cool. Sick. Awesome. Broken.
And you take 6 damage. Do you want me to take it off here?
Yeah, you can take it off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those all count as water damage, so I'm going to pay 4 aura to ping you for a bonus damage with a water strike, because I'm right behind you, and I've already hit you with water damage, so it's cheaper.
Yep, that makes sense. That's annoying.
10, 15?
So,
then...
There's no
14,
chance.
13?
I think Nubia is just so broken. Yeah, I'll take whatever damage you're dishing out.
13, then, oh, I found another one. 2, 3, 4, down to 12. And then Nubia is going to just do her normal everyday hit. And put you down to 11.
Okay.
And then this guy is exerted from coming in, and it's your turn.
Oh my god.
Also exerted.
Wow. That's annoying.
Sounds great.
And after all of that, after playing out like most of my hand, I still have 4 cards because Nubia draws so many cards.
They really
It's crazy. No wonder everybody loves Nubia.
Hmm. Don't really know what to do here. Okay, we're gonna do another recomposition.
Yeah, I forget what that does. Oh yeah, you're looking at the 2 and revealing them? Yep. Well, that's pretty sweet. Nice.
Okay. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna put a Makara underneath here, well, on the same square as Nubia.
Anything weird about that guy I need to worry about, or?
He water brands.
Okay.
And then that would be 84. He's exerted.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I'm gonna do this turn. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm exerted. It's a new turn.
Alright.
I'm assuming you gotta wipe me this turn. That's correct.
Draw. I draw 2, you draw 1.
Yep.
Alright. Well.
This is thicker than my actual card.
Yeah, Jeffrey, I don't know if you're there, but I'll get the price for you after, and then if you want me to pick it up, I can always pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up probably on Friday when I do my pre-order for the Pokemon stuff.
Another teleportation.
No, he said his original.
Done
Nice.
52.
Where are you going this time?
I'm gonna leave you there, and I'm gonna come here.
Another tsunami?
No, actually, not this time. This time,
Electrical storm?
oh, that doesn't do what I thought it did. Oh, well, well, in that case, I'm gonna do an epiphany first. It helps if I read the cards, so I understand what they do. I'll draw 3.
Oh my gosh, dude, the epiphanies are so broken.
Right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then, yeah, I thought Buffeting Winds was an area one that hits everything on all 3 spots, but it only hits 1 spot.
Yeah, it hits 1
So
spot.
17, 42.
And then I think it like...
And then all 3 spots are considered occupied
Yeah,
to the
they're
end
like
of the round.
occupied.
So I'm gonna use the 4 damage to pick off the guy for value.
Okay.
And then, Nubia is done. Your turn.
Wow. This is...
Yes.
Try to drain you for 2 life.
We'll do Aura Break.
Yep.
For 8 Aura.
That's good. One of my favorite cards. I love Aura Break. Big fan of it.
Oh, I keep forgetting to move. I didn't move.
Well, you can move. Well, like, pretend you haven't cast Aura Break yet. I don't care. Go where you want, and then
Okay,
first thing you do is
I
Aura
guess
Break.
I'm gonna do that Aura Break, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then,
Yeah.
I guess we'll...
For a little bit and
Seems like such a waste.
have a drink and
I guess we'll do our action, our 2 damage,
Yep.
lightning surge for 2 damage on
Yeah.
you.
I'll take 2 damage,
it
and you have to
costs
pay
me
6.
6.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, and then that's it.
Not quite.
Oh no, you got Caboose.
Caboose is still here.
Caboose.
1, 2,
The Jeffrey.
and then he exerts, and then that's it. Because he
Sounds
can't
good.
get there to hit.
Can't get there yet.
Let's both draw a
Come on, I
card.
need something. No.
Well, if you get 1, I get 1. Aura Break. For, what is it, 8 that says?
I was like,
Yeah, 8.
because of this guy. But I'm like, she could have X'd him. Because he did have space here.
I got that.
Yeah, we both got Aura Breaks up. That's good.
Yeah. I gotta make a Nubia deck. But I need to buy epiphanies.
He had water. This is
Need
a
to
great
find some
card.
epiphs.
And
Oops.
then I'm gonna do dedicated studies, which costs me 2 milling instead, which is good. Oh, look what came up first. Oof.
Yikes.
Huh. Oh, the worst ever dedicated studies. I milled those to pay for the card.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, now I draw 2 and discard 2. Could I get 2 more tsunamis? Oh no. No, I definitely did not. That was painful. Now I still got discard 2. Discard 1. Discard 2. I'm going to get rid of protective barriers. I'm not a big fan of them right now. I don't feel like that's what I need to win the game with. So that's done. And Nubia is exerted. Your go, my friend. Bringing out some rhinoceri. I see you writing tokens down over there.
Just was trying to like map the token out. Aura break again.
Oh really?
Makes
You
no
are
difference.
never
never gonna use this aura.
running out of aura.
Yeah.
Because you still have 10 health. Like I gotta.
Oh wait. Hold up. This is a new. I can't do this.
Why not?
This is that was the end of his turn. I'm technically exerted, aren't I?
Oh yeah, you didn't mark it.
Yeah, because you went.
No, like don't I start the round? Nubia went first, and now it's.
Oh
Ultra's
yeah,
turn?
maybe I'm thinking about the last round then. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm putting aura break down.
Yeah, I took your aura off. So you.
Thank you very much.
But I'm like, in this game, like, drawing and discarding.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a thing.
Saturday.
Someone's having fun outside.
I guess I probably should have moved and hit the cabas maybe, but
I was thinking
I'll just do another 2 damage to
like discard.
Down to 15.
and then 6 aura. Wait, I was at 62.
Yep.
So 66, yeah.
56. Yeah, you're right.
56, okay, and that's my turn. And then you got the caboose. Who's gonna
Caboose is coming up. I'm gonna poke you for 2. And just put a dice here to keep track. You have 2 on your aura triggers.
I got 2.
Yep.
Oh, makes no difference because I'm running out of life real quick.
And then now that he's exerted, we can start a new round.
New round.
You draw 1, I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Just supposed to be annoying.
Oh man.
And that succeeded.
Okay, alright.
If you are going
Alright, and
for
I'm up
annoyance,
first.
that deck is successful.
Alright, I'll have to
I'm
try
gonna move over 1 square.
Uh-oh.
There's a card.
Just
I
Some
guess,
sort of
not a real
storm or
card, but
tsunami. That's
Just
like,
because I don't
that's
want
the
to
I don't know how exactly it would work, but it's
don't want to make it too easy for you.
So there's the ones with the green.
And then I'll pay another 8. If you get 2, I get 2.
There's a real
nice.
like
Nice.
fungus
And,
and
9.
hold them and then kind of
And
like
then
control their brain. And then make yeah. And then kind of shows the
during
strength.
his turn,
My idea was like
he is going to attack you for 2 with a swift attack.
spell on another player.
Alright. It hurts.
Your
yeah.
summon.
Going down to 6.
Yes.
Okay. You have 4 counters on your thing, so almost enough to trigger, but not quite. And then both my characters are exerted, and it is your turn for the round.
Okay, we're gonna put a back end break on this. But this is a different trigger now. It's not the same stack.
Yeah, that one you'll count separate from the others.
Put this one on this side.
Yep.
And, well, I can't put anything on it yet. Costs 8 aura.
Sure.
I kind of messed up again. I need to keep doing it out of 4.
Yeah, you want to rotate. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let me
Rotate. I'll give you a free rotate.
Free
I know that you
rotate.
meant to. You just doing it
I
wrong
just-
order.
I
It's fine.
guess because I'm not casting spells, it's like it doesn't feel like it should. Okay, we'll do this.
Yeah.
We paid for it, and then we'll hit the cabas for 2 with an lightning surge.
Yeah, that's enough to kill it.
And then that's it.
The new round, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's draw. You draw 1, I draw 2.
Goodness gracious, this is not looking good, guys.
2.
That board wipe at the beginning was so clutch. The double tsunamis.
Yeah.
Start hand.
Yes, it was. For sure.
I don't know if it's possible to like really beat the Nubia. Like if from an another mage perspective, because the sheer card draw is just like so much better.
Two.
Yeah,
Exert.
Just leaving?
Just leaving.
Closest thing
I don't got
to
anything that can kill you, so I don't want to stay close.
This is an
Okay.
upcoming event at the venue where Joe is tonight.
Hey, cardboard cohorts in the house. How are you this evening?
Same rate. Pool is dead.
Hope you're having some fun. I am. I'm playing some Genesis with my good friend Trainer Snake. Yo!
What's going on?
We're having some fun. He proved that he was the dominant vampire tonight, winning with Shun 2-0 over my Sarah deck. So then I was like, alright, no more kidding around. I pulled out Nubia, and I feel like I'm in a good spot with my 15 health versus his 6.
He's being modest. He's absolutely slapping me. I can't even really do anything cool here. I could move over too.
Yep. End of the round?
End of the round, yeah.
Okay.
Start another one.
I'll draw 2, you draw 1, because Nubia is extra fun. Then let's see. Oh, that's a good card.
Yeah, I think it's ironic.
Alright, so
What's
Nubia.
going on?
Nubia's going to move over to the right one. I got these 2 aura breaks on here, in case you're wondering what they are. Cardboard cohorts. Nubia's going to move over to the right one. Then I'm going to discard a card to bring out a Cabus, a cool alternate art Cabus. I will discard a Breath of July to bring out Caboose. Caboose comes in, exerted. And
You know, I said to Joe,
that's it for me. You are up, my friend.
Okay,
I'm excited. Ta-da.
Whatever.
What's Alta gonna do? It's all about werewolves, baby. Yeah, Joey's challenge is gonna be cool. It's gonna be neat to see what people come up with.
North of Exile's got your back.
That's right. That's all I heard, but that's all I need to hear.
That's right.
okay, I'm here,
you
I'm a
definitely
little
will.
here,
Yep.
and that's one.
Sure.
This is still there. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to kind of get
Oh wait, I had to move 2, right?
Like, can I do this?
Well, to get there, you had to move
That's the
2.
greatest move
Is that where you want to be?
Maybe I don't.
Like, oh yeah, then I'll do that. Like,
I'll stay here, so I'm still in action speed, so I can
Yep.
back in.
Yep.
I'm gonna use put a darting Masa there
Yep.
for 14 aura,
That's a really good card.
and then it's 28. I'm running out of aura.
Yeah, but you got 2.
Yeah, but they need to trigger, and I don't have a lot of health. So okay, so I'm gonna use my aura, or sorry, my lightning surge on the Cabus for 2 damage and 1 damage on Nubia.
And in response, I will use. Oh no, I only have 9 aura, so I don't think I can do anything. Do I have anything
That's
I
the
can
one
do for
thing.
9
If I
aura?
don't trigger your breaks, you're out of resources.
Yeah. All right, 2 here. You're gonna get my Cabus,
I gotta.
and 1 to me. But on the bright side, at least, that gets me my first counter on my aura breaks.
Yep, that's a very good point. Okay, so we're exerted. We can start the round.
Yep. You draw 1, I'll draw 2. Designing a whole set of werewolves. That sounds cool.
And then one day Sid just came up to do like a play day.
What am I gonna do? I don't know.
Well, he already knew. I didn't know. So Sid taught me how to play, which was kind of cool. And
You know what? I'm just gonna exert.
honestly,
I'm gonna re-exert because I got nothing I can do. Go ahead, bring it on. Hit me, big fella. Hit me like I owe you money. It's fine.
I'm
Beat
trying
me.
to figure out the best way to do this.
I'm like, I want the
Because it's
damage.
I know you need the damage
I need the
to-
damage to unlock my stuff. So let's do this.
Oh,
Who's
gosh,
gonna hit me
what do I
first?
do,
Come on.
Dude, what
Hit
do I- 'cause
me.
You're gonna get 30 aura next turn.
Yep.
You gotta be so cautious.
Yep. Give it to me. Hit me hard. Make me feel it. Come on now. Punch me. Punch me right here. Come on. Punch me right in the aura breaks. I'm ready.
Interesting. Trying to think of the best way I could do this without triggering this.
Oh, I was gonna go. Oh yeah? Yeah, I was gonna call it a night. I got the chromos.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Yeah, you only have 1 on that?
I do.
Okay.
Just the 1. from that shock thing you just did to me. I'm gonna exert it, man. Don't wait for me to do nothing. You got
I'm
this.
gonna move up one.
Sure.
I'm going to use my lightning surge attack.
Yep. Hits me for 2.
I'm actually gonna target this square.
Okay, you can do 2
And I'm gonna
damage
deal
on target
1
spot.
damage to myself.
That is epic. Well done.
So that's gonna drops me to 16. I lose 1 life.
That's a really good play. Nicely
this
done.
This would trigger next turn, right? Next
I'm
round.
mad.
This triggers next
Yeah,
turn?
on your next turn.
Okay, so that's done.
Yeah, he's exerted. Now you got your
I got my Lamasa. I'm gonna bring him up 2, and I'm gonna exert him.
Okay. Wow, I'm mad. That's good. That's a great play. Well done. All right, new round.
Thank you.
Who? Oh, I guess it's me first. Yeah. Well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I've got so many cards and nothing I can do. Go ahead. I'll exert.
Okay.
9 aura doesn't leave me much options. I'm just like, hit me. Whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so nervous, like giving you aura, it just really messes me up. But it makes sense to try and get some of it in. We're gonna take starting Lamasa's turn.
Sure.
It's got a dash. I'm gonna dash.
Yep.
I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
I'm gonna move 1 more.
Nice. I respect that. Yep.
Finally gonna hit you for 4 damage.
All right. Up to 5 on my thing. 4 damage down to 10. And then you still got Alta's turn.
I do have Alta's turn. Oh, I didn't get my 30 aura. I forgot about that.
Well, you haven't started yet. You're starting Alta's turn now.
Oh, yeah.
Now's when you get your
Oh, yeah, so
aura.
it's not at the beginning of the round, it's at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah.
So the aura break would trigger.
Yeah, so take the counters off.
Oh, yeah, and I'd have 1 damage on the
On
second
the other
break.
type
I
of
forgot
one.
about the
Yeah,
second
so
break.
we'll leave
Where
one.
is the second break?
Yeah, that one's separate. So that one's got 1.
These stack.
And you're getting 30 aura.
30 aura, that's 46.
Yeah, lots of aura. Now's your chance. Kill me while you got the time.
Okay.
All that aura.
All that beautiful aura. Okay, so then I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna try. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Thunderstruck. 24 aura. So that brings me down. So hold up, I had 46, it's 42, so that'll be down to 22.
Okay. Which hits me for 5
damage. 5 damage on Nubia. And then I'm gonna use a Taser, which does 3 damage, and it costs me 12 aura.
Okay. 3 damage?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use my Lightning Surge, which costs 6 aura. I'll deal damage to this spot, which will do 2 damage, and that should be game. Unless you have a response.
Well, it should be. But of course I have a response. I'm going to respond with Dancing Stream. 6 aura.
2 life.
Yeah. And then how much am I taking? 2?
Yeah, 2 damage.
Okay, back to 2.
Okay, and I think that's the
round.
That's the round.
All right. 1, 2.
I'm so nervous.
All right, start of the round. Trigger.
You get 15 aura, or do you have 2?
I have 2.
30 aura. Oh, 33 aura. You can. I mean, you definitely probably had lethal in your hand because you had so many cards. It was close. I tried, guys. I almost had it. Almost had it. Unfortunately,
Moving up one
the
just to
life.
get out of Lamassa's area. And
You get a bunch of extra spare ones like HP crash rate ones, whatever you look at. Alright. So I take a stack of 10. Second grader, fifth grader. Well, mention 10 cards for your EX. They're like, nah, these are bad.
2, 3.
You only have one, so I'm getting you a good.
That's what I did to my little sister growing up.
All right.
This is such a close game.
18 aura. 33 down to 15.
I start trading 1 EX for 2.
To try and hit you for 3 damage.
Start trading that 1 EX back for that one.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, it's so sad. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I think that's it for me. I have 5 life. Yeah, I have 5 life. So I take that damage. So that's 3. I'm down to 2 life, and then this goes up to 4, and this goes up to 3. But I think you probably have lethal here.
4 instead of 8 because tsunami counted.
Yep. And that'll be 1 damage. And that's it. That's game. Good game, Jason. That was a very good game.
Alright, let's talk strategy for a second before we move on. Because you totally could have won that game. And in the interest of fairness, to show you, so we should work with each other to get better. Here's what should have happened.
Okay.
Right here. Trigger, I'm going to get 30 aura. You, in response to, oh, you're about to get 30 aura?
Oh,
In response, I kill you before you get all those points with my Lamassa that's right behind you.
Oh, I didn't realize I could do that.
Yeah, because it's a trigger, right? It goes on
So
the
you can
stack, and I'm
react
like,
to the
trigger,
trigger.
my stuff's going to give me 30 aura. And you're like, yeah, okay. And I'm like,
True, I forgot you can respond to the trigger.
but yeah, you had me pinned there. Another way you probably could have won is when I started doing these, you could have just hit me for 2 in response to any of them.
I don't have any 2, man. I don't have 2. It's an action.
It's an action, not a swift.
The only way I
okay.
could have won is what you said.
The Lamassa,
That makes
okay.
a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I forgot that you can respond to the triggers. Either way, great game.
Yeah,
It was a lot
brilliant.
better than I expected. I thought I was screwed off the bat when you took out all of my summons. I think I would replace these, I think, for Swift spells. I just don't know which spells I'd replace them with. Because I had a couple of Chain Lightnings, but you just can't really use them.
Honestly, I think all players are so used to using swift speed things now that, like, if it's just action, I generally ignore it. I don't even want to use it.
AoE, like Electric Storm and...
Electric Storm's worth it. It's a shame that's not still a swift. It got around it.
Oh, that was a good game, Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, that was close. Closer than I expected, and I'm happy with that. And I definitely could have won that. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's a noob move. That's a noob move.
You're good enough. Your decks are built good enough that you should be 3-0 right now. That's humbling for me to say, but I'm happy that you're doing so great. So.
Yeah, I definitely had some cool cards.
My thing is, like, I love to play games, including Genesis. I love to play. But I'm not the greatest player, to be honest. And I know that. I admit it. That's why I'll always play for fun instead of to be super competitive.
But it's a good time. I honestly think you're playing well. I actually like that deck a lot. I like that deck. I think it's good. I need to swap out a couple of actions, but yes, I could have won that. That's a bummer. Is it about that time?
It's after 8:30, so...
Do you want time for one more, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think we could probably knock a quick one out. What do you want to do?
So that was our first game with Nubia, right?
Yeah, do you want to do that again, or do you want to play a different deck tonight? What do you feel?
I think I want to play a different deck, specifically because that's a frustrating one to go out on.
Yeah.
But it was good. I'm glad that the deck isn't as... Because I had no idea. I've tried such a different playstyle with the breaks and everything. You're very, like... kind of summoner based, but with Nubia you just have so much board clear, it's hard to really get them ramped up.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be running Breath of Jalara and just try to get them all fired up.
Yeah.
So that I can kind of survive that damage. No, you're playing Essa. Yeah. Now Essa's the only one I didn't mess too much with, but I think I did change some stuff. So I think I'll rock it. I think we will rock it. Yeah, we changed up a couple things. I don't really know how I feel about my Essa deck, but I do like Essa. I think it's cool. I think
Yeah.
it's cool. I think it is a cool play style.
So we're both doing Essa?
Yeah, let's do it, Jason. Let's do it. I've been having a
Sounds
lot of fun with the games tonight. They're good stuff. I like the Nubia, man. I should build a Nubia deck, but I need Epiphanies, man. I feel like without Epiphanies, like you don't have access to all your cards. Or...
Well, we are planning a road trip to another store in the near future.
Yeah, do you think they got a bunch of stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're one of the original
I saw
stores.
a bunch of the stuff on Dragon World, so
Yep, that's an option too.
order them on there. But yeah, if I'm gonna be going there, I might as well grab some cards. It's more fun like that.
Yeah.
Do you think Steve-O's gonna let us like stream, or do you know?
I don't know. I don't even know if he knows we're coming. I'm kind of in a way hoping maybe it'll be a surprise and just show up.
Okay, so do you? But you
I don't know
think
if he watches our streams or not. So
you don't think he'd be upset if we want to stream at the store?
I doubt it.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
I can't speak for him, but I doubt it. If people showed up here wanting to play and stream from my store, I'd be like, free publicity.
Yeah,
go
like,
ahead and
why
stream.
would you not want to do that? Yeah.
So
Okay.
I can't speak for him, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be fine if that's what you want to do.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't roll up and be like, hey, I'm just setting up my stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
when we get there,
are you gonna bring your so we're gonna have two tables essentially set up for streaming.
Well, I'm not planning on streaming when I
Oh,
get
you're
there.
not
I'm
gonna
just
stream
going
it?
down there to support another store and
Okay.
be friendly and whatnot. If you want to bring your stuff down to live stream, that's cool. But that's not my plan. I'm just going down to play and throw some money at another store that works hard.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I mean, I would just like to stream the building the deck, the draft, and everything.
Yeah, that would be fun. Streaming the draft part would be fascinating.
I really like that. I know they like the gameplay stuff too, so I don't know. If he's cool with it, and then it's not. If he's not, then no worries. I don't mind doing that either.
All right. Last game of the night. Let's roll. Make it fair. We'll see who goes first. I rolled 6. You can beat a 6. It's not even average. You can do it.
Oh my gosh, a 3, exactly half.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take the play because I need all the help I can get.
4, 5, 6.
Hulk smash.
Hulk smash. Okay.
Seems like a good set of sleeves for this style of deck because Essa likes to get in there and literally bash. So it seems like.
I actually think it's perfect sleeve for the deck. And now, should it be She-Hulk? Do you know if Essa is female? Is Essa female?
Oh, it looks like it probably, eh? So maybe that should be She-Hulk sleeves. That's good.
But does it really matter? Gender's not a thing anymore, anyways.
Not really.
So it's all good.
Essa's going to come up, and Essa's going to summon a Gargantuan Rabbit, a North of Exile flavored Gargantuan Rabbit.
Oh, you got a rabbit off the bat. That hurts. Okay.
I usually don't. Usually I play a whole game and complain about how I had nothing to spend my aura on. So it's nice that today I actually had something I could spend aura on. And then Essa is going to just pass, and it'll be your turn.
Dude, are you kidding? I have such a bad hand.
I'm just waiting for Cardboard Cohorts to make the trip up from Tennessee.
That would be so cool.
That's
I
what
would
I'm
love to
waiting
go.
for.
Like, I would go down. Is it a game store? He has.
Well, no, for him in particular, he's suffering from the fact there aren't any local game stores carrying it yet.
Oh, okay.
So he orders in all the stuff from stores in the States, as far as I know.
Okay.
And,
in my turn, I'm literally just moving up 1 and exerting with a Jeffrey.
Yeah.
And
Then we can start another round.
Yeah, I have some friends in Tennessee, so I would love to. I'm gonna definitely make a trip out to Tennessee at some point. So I'd love to bring down some
Pepper Palace used to, and probably will in the future again, sponsor our TV show with their hot sauces, and their headquarters is out of Tennessee. So I have an incentive to go to Tennessee as well. And
Okay.
show love to Pepper Palace.
That'd be super cool. Yeah, my buddy just got a new house in Tennessee. So I'll probably go down, do a little trip down there, hang out.
Gargantuan Rabbit is going to be first one up.
All right.
1, 2, because I don't want to set them up for failure. Keep them safe out.
For later, gentlemen?
Oh,
Excellent.
thank
Our
you so
promo
much.
packs for later.
Do we have? Is there any promo cards here or no?
We don't have any more of the regular weekly ones, but if you want...
if you want a rabbit, we got lots of rabbits.
Yeah, lots of rabbits.
I have so many rabbits.
You wanna, I think there might be a rope tornado left.
A rope NATO.
I think there's a Death Eater.
I got a bunch of Death Eaters too. I have like 4 or 5 of them. I have so many of the promo Death Eaters that I didn't even know exactly what, like,
The normal
what,
one?
Didn't know what it did?
I didn't know. I was like, what exactly does it do? No, it's okay. I'm not gonna take any of your guys' promos. We're good. We're good.
Okay, all right.
We'll get it for next time.
We got more.
Okay, so you moved him up over to the side.
Yeah, just out of the way. Nothing going on there. Pay no attention.
Just me. Diving the range. I feel like.
How was the cherry?
I guess you can respond to things. You can respond to things.
Yeah, with
Makes
swift
it a
speed
little
stuff for sure.
annoying.
I've been known to play a swift speed.
Inverted,
Yeah,
but he's too far away. Which is a bit annoying.
that was why I put him there. I'm like, I don't want some stupid board wipe taking care of my things because I know how you like to do your blitzy, run around dashing stuff, and I'm
I
like,
do like doing that stuff.
monster.
You monster! You make me.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'll probably go up to.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're gonna get Nessa's face here.
Yeah.
I think what we'll do is we'll start with a direct punch.
Mm.
And it doesn't actually
And you're
fatigue
free on
you at
that one.
all, and it's free.
Yeah.
And it does 2 damage.
I'm gonna. Can you leave it up here?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna respond.
It's on the stack. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
What do I got to respond with? I will respond with headlock. Headlock will cost me 1 because it's 4 and I save 3. So the one I'm discarding is, or milling is snare to pay for that.
I'm not sure how this one works. I did this on purpose in order to see how this works.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if it saves me or not saves me.
Okay.
So I was thinking high jump in response to your headlock. You gain aerial, and all your attacks you play gain the range attack this round. Which, so to me, you wouldn't be able to target me with the headlock. But I don't know if that's how it works.
I think you're right, because mine wouldn't be a range attack.
Because I was trying to figure out a way to use this card. Because I was like, maybe it is better than I thought. And it actually seems like it might be good. In melee matchups, I feel like.
Well, I'm going to let you pay for it, because you're notorious for not paying for things.
Oh, I lost a snare. Oh, and an instill.
Alright.
That hurts. Yeah, so then I'd be flight. I have flight right now. But it...
No, you don't.
Not yet. Not yet.
You have a spell on the stack is what you have right now. Whereas I have another headlock.
Are you kidding?
No, that's why we have to do things in order.
Yeah, fatigues for a lot. It's so annoying. Maybe I'll do, roundhouse kick, maybe? Or is that worth using now? Yeah, I'll put a roundhouse kick on the stack. Why not? We're playing with the stack. So that does 3 area damage. And it cost me 3. 1. Oh no. 2.
What was the one that you said I don't know about? Oh, adrenaline.
Precise thrust. I really like precise thrust.
Okay.
I think precise thrust is a slept on a card because you get it back if you don't get it. It doesn't go off.
Well, that's going to hit me for 3 damage theoretically, but not if I pay for innovative cover.
Innovative cover.
1,
now that
2,
is
3, 4. Ooh, a volley of arrows was a big hit there. But other than that,
okay, so then I guess like to final on the stack, I would put my SS Swift attack for 2 damage.
Then I would respond. Oh yeah, I don't really have to worry about that because it won't.
It doesn't.
I can pay it for free. So, all right, I will take the 2 damage and we'll assume I paid for it for free. Okay.
All right. So then this
will prevent the next 3 damage,
so
and when damage gets prevented, I draw a card.
Yep.
That's part of it.
So then this is
prevented,
doesn't do anything,
which means no fatigue. That's the moment when I'll draw a card now because the damage got prevented.
That's a good point. You don't actually fatigue if you mitigate it.
Right, because it says if I take
damage.
Yeah, which I didn't.
Good call.
And I draw a card.
And then I get smacked with the headlock, right? So that's 1,
Yeah, it's normally 8, but you'll do 5.
3, 4, 5. Oh, God, I have
And
milled.
3 actual damage off of that.
Oh, I've milled some cards, man. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Such a funny play style. We just like mill each other's decks.
Then that's going to resolve, giving you flight and aerial.
Yep.
Right? Flight and aerial? Or you gain.
It's just
Oh,
aerial.
you just gain aerial.
The aerial is.
So you
what's
can't share
important.
spots.
I can't share a spot, but
hit.
I can't be targeted this round by.
By ground stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is done. I think that would fizzle then, I guess.
This fizzles, yeah, as far as I understand. And then.
Does my direct punch go off?
Yeah, it will.
So
Which means I'll
damage.
I'll take 2 damage. 18. Wait, and what's the fatigue on that?
It's only
just
3.
so
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
3 for you.
Alright. You're flying, but you're also exerted because you did your attack
Yeah,
as
I
part
did
of
my
that.
bash. Yeah.
So I can't do a lot, but I can, at the very least, still move on my turn. Because now we're into my turn.
Yep, that makes sense.
That's hey look! Another rabbit.
Oh my
5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22.
Rabbit, dude.
This rabbit is a ladies' man, gets a lady out there, and then that's the end of the round because now I'm exerted. So, all good?
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit hard here.
I'm thinking maybe. You're not exerted anymore.
No.
And let's both start card.
Card.
Alright, so first step is going to be this rabbit coming over from the side, because I get to go first. And this rabbit is going to try and hit you for 5 damage and 6 fatigue.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just like. I have to take the damage.
Okay.
But I guess in response, I could do a cold shot to you.
Yeah, you sure could.
Essa for 3 damage.
Yep. It only costs you 1
One
energy.
card.
Yep. I'll take the 3.
Yeah.
Down to 15.
And yeah, that hurts, man.
5 and 6.
And wait, I have to mill, no?
Yeah, 3, because normally it'd be 6, but you save 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, and then
okay.
5 actual damage.
God. Okay.
Rabbit's done. Your turn.
You got me pinned here.
Well, I got lucky. I only have, I think, 3 rabbits in this deck, and I've drawn 2 early in the game, so.
I don't think there's a way to win this game now.
It takes a lot of work to mill out an Essa, but, like, fatigue 6 will hit you for 3 each time and wear you down.
Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. So, okay, I will. What do I do here? I'm gonna. I don't know whether to run away or run away.
I don't know.
Run away for a little bit, maybe? Or is that futile, Jason? You think it's futile?
I don't know, because I don't, like, there are variables I don't know, like, what's in your hand, what you might draw, you know?
Drawing anything would be super handy right now.
If you had, like, a really, really weak hand, I would probably run for a little bit, because if you don't,
I'm gonna move.
you know.
No, if I move back 1, you can still get me with Essa.
Yeah. That's true.
So yeah, we'll just move back 2.
Sure.
Double move back, exert. Sad, sad turn. Oh, sad Essa, sad Essa.
I'll move the rabbit up 1. And I'll move Essa up 1, because I don't want all my guys side by side. And then that'll be the end of those round, and the end of the round, I should say. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's each draw a card. And then it's me first, right? So at the start, at the start of this round, I'm going to Move Gargantuan Rabbit up by 2 and have him try and hit you from the
Oh, maybe,
side.
probably, yeah.
Well, I had
Well,
like,
my plan was if it didn't happen,
I
I
had
was
2 more soups, I had a headlock, and then.
Yeah, I
It's a
hit it.
Swift.
That hits me.
Oh, that would've been good.
And it's 3.
Enough
1,
help for doing fine.
2,
BB-8.
3.
Rabbit has done his job. He's going to
So
take
my
a
plan
break.
was being to hit it
Then it's your go.
able to avoid the bunny. Just try to- Although you can drain me too, which is kind of annoying.
We'll back up 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember
We'll
that.
back in.
That would work. Yeah. But I took me twice, so. But I really think though the 50 is. Oh yeah. I really think the imp and then eating the imps, the draw, that really pushed me to get to that 50 after really fast. It's really nice.
BB-8 too.
Two imps and they help
So
me.
that
I'm gonna back in a rabbit here.
Oh, nice. Like your own rabbit. That's
My
cool.
own rabbit.
Okay.
It's the first time I've used Aura this entire
This is a big deck
game.
though. It's a.
That's what usually happens to me, too.
63.
I'll be okay.
I'm also
My plan was just to
going
go
to.
your 20 health. If I can get like 3 or 4.
This is exciting.
Although you can drain and come back. So.
Or if I got the one card I needed.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, I was gonna hang back and pay
Bail
them.
down to 5.
Right? Yeah.
That would have been helpful too.
I don't know what to
You
do.
know, honestly, that's how you play these decks.
I really don't know what to do here. It's
It's
unfortunate. Okay, so I think that's I gotta just end my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Rabbit's
I'm nervous, guys. I don't know if I can come back from this one.
Rabbit's going to have a turn. He's going to move up 2 and exert there.
Getting 2
Getting close.
Rabitos out.
And then this is not going to feel super great because I'm going to move up 1 and
Rain of arrows.
yeah, volley of arrows. So instead of 8, I got to mill 5 cards. Milling. Oh my God! First one off the top, volley, adrenaline. Oh, these are huge monsters. Oh my God! Look at this, volley, adrenaline, volley.
Oh.
Are my first 3 I milled to pay for this. Oh my God! This is the most expensive volley of arrows ever cast. And the snare and stab.
But it hurts me so much though. I'm in lethal.
Yeah, it's gonna hit both your guys. Oh my God.
Okay, so I take how much damage?
It'll be 4 to each. 4 to you and 4 to your rabbity dude.
And this guy takes 4 damage too, right?
No, look at the awareness. Blank space, only 1, and then there's 3 there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That hurts. Wow. Okay. I guess in response to it, I will play adrenaline. Pull my token off after I pay for it.
Yeah, 2. There you go. Alright. And then in response to that...
Sorry, that was 4 damage, right?
Well, it's not resolved yet, because you responded.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And now I'm going to respond. And I'm going to cast Snare to try and pin you down there. 1. Oh my God, another volley of arrows and imaginative cover.
God, that really hurts. You just wasted my adrenaline.
Hoping. That's the plan. But in the bright side for you, I've milled 1. That one was cast. 2, 3 volley of arrows, I think. Oh, it's been painful.
This guy took 4 damage?
Yeah, so he'd be at 3 health.
He's at 3 health?
Yeah. Well, yeah, right? Because that's resolved? No, it hasn't actually resolved yet.
But yeah.
But
Okay.
he will, and you'll take damage too.
And then I got... Oh, this is so sad. I don't even know what to do. Okay, well... Wow. I can't move, but I can rotate?
Yeah, that's right. You'll be able to rotate on that spot. You just can't leave that spot.
Okay.
But this hasn't resolved yet. Like,
So
none of this stuff's resolved. You still gotta deal with the stack before you do any moving.
The snare will resolve.
Okay, so that's gonna tie you down.
That sucks.
Then your adrenaline resolves, unexerting you.
Yeah, we took it.
Then, now this resolves. He'll take 4, you'll take 4. So you'll go down to 5. And the guy went down to 3 health. And now, that's going to end my turn. And now you get a turn with Essa.
Okay, I guess I gotta like, I'm gonna like rotate maybe, because you're gonna hit me from one side at least. I don't know which side though. Seems the closest, I guess. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense to rotate. And then I will use Hearty Soup, which doesn't cost me anything, but it gives me one more life.
Back up to 6.
And then that's gonna, because I can't move, I'm gonna just sit there.
Alright.
And I'm exerted, and that's the turn.
Yep, and when the round ends, my thing will die there.
Yeah, the little snare. I like that. That was a good play. Good play.
Yep. Alright, let's start a new round. Let's each draw a card.
Oh, yeah. Draw a card. See if I find anything.
So based on the way you rotate and which way you're facing, I'm going to have this guy go first. He's going to go 1, 2, and try and attack you from behind for 5 damage and 6 fatigue.
Yep, that makes sense. And I'm going to take that damage.
So that'll put you to 1, and you have to mill 3 because of your discount.
1, 2, 3.
And then it is your turn now. Whose turn will you be taking?
I'm kind of screwed no matter what, but I will try to prolong the inevitable.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
Or
Let's
do this play.
Yeah, I did. I had 6. I had 10 cards left. As I counted, I had 10 cards. I played. You needed 2. I played 2 Orbits, right? 2 Orbits.
Just better here.
No, 10. I had 10
It's not
left.
really that
And
helpful.
that's why I counted. I said I'll have 2 cards left in my deck. I said, and so I lost one more round. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the risk. And plus, you kind of told me that you weren't going to hit me.
Well, no,
I just took the risk. I was gonna try and force your hand. I just forced my way to win, basically.
Oh goodness.
2 epiphanies in a row.
I don't know what to do. This guy's gonna hurt me if I don't
2 epiphanies without
stun
the
it.
first epiphany giving me a second epiphany. I think it was 2 draws, which made it even better.
But then this guy kills me.
So it was like 6. My card went from
Like
8.
literally next to
Someone
me.
play that deck, see if
I'm trying to think of the best play here, Jason. I'm in a very uncomfortable situation. No matter what I do, I think I'm in a bad spot.
Yeah, it's still be solid. It's got area damage and warping strikes. It's got a good mix of both. It's a spellcaster core deck. It's kind of fun. Alright, we're up here.
This is
He's the best one for it too.
awful.
So you can do all that. You can do all that drawing with the health stuff, and then.
I don't think there's a single play that I could make that would be cool and helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a step for him. He said he played. I'll make him. I'll make a Kesha.
Is it come out?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, he usually.
Keeps me alive for 1 turn.
Next chest I'm gonna make.
But it still doesn't help. Okay, well whatever. I guess we'll do it anyways. So we're gonna do Instill Vigor. Cost me 9 aura.
Yeah.
And
what does that do again?
It gives 2 life to this guy, so he'll be back up to 5.
Not yet.
That gives him 2 damage.
Not yet. It's on the stack though.
Yeah, so this is a cast on this
Yeah.
guy.
So and then in response, before it resolves, I'll have my rabbit try and kill your rabbit.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You could do that. In response to that, I will use knockback on my rabbit.
What will that do?
Pushes it.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So it costs you 1 energy to do that?
Yep.
And then, but remember though, he's not at 5 health yet. He's at 3, right?
So be at 1 health.
Yeah, and he'll be moved up ahead.
Yeah. Oh, and then this doesn't trigger, does it? Because I push him out of the way.
Because he'll be pushed out of the way.
Put it out of the way. So maybe it's a bad play. Yeah, it's probably a bad play.
Okay, so not doing that then?
Yeah.
Because if you don't do that, he dies anyway. Because my thing's on
Yeah,
the stack.
no matter what, he dies.
Future player.
No matter what, he dies. It was a good idea, bad play. Bad execution. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just do what I said I was going to do. It's not a play, but
Yep.
at least it's a play.
And then
So he's got 1 health. That fizzled.
Yeah.
And then
My guy's already exerted because he tried to hit.
the rabbit.
And then that ends.
This.
So you were
Good seeing you guys. I didn't really say hi. But
Yeah.
I came in for like the last half hour.
Have a good one, Marcus. You
Yeah.
take care. Yeah, I guess that's S's turn.
Alright. S will move out of the way and hit from the side.
Yeah, Mr. Rabbit. Rabbit gets smacked. Yeah, Rabbit's dead.
And then that's the
We
end.
tried to keep the rabbit
That's the
alive.
end of the round.
And then that's game. We can just call it that.
Yeah.
Good game though,
No matter what
Jason.
else,
I had a volley and I had a knockback, but I had no way of getting to you. And with the rabbits out, I just couldn't do any damage to anything. Misplay on the.
How did you do there?
We went 2-2 tonight. We each won 2 games, so that was a good time.
Not bad.
And now I'm going to open up my promo pack that I get for playing tonight. And let's see
Do it.
what cool cards I've gotten tonight for playing
Do it.
Genesis Battle of
Right,
the
I leave
Champions.
just
Well,
after
big
this.
money.
Cognitive Restriction. That's a nice looking
I really
card.
like that card.
Yeah.
It's like a better shutdown.
Then,
Ooh, nice rain of arrows.
Rain of Arrows. That's a cool card. And Ajna Tiger. And Malefic Shakti.
Very good.
Alright. You gonna crack your pack or save it for another time?
Yeah, I'll crack the pack. I'm just gonna put it so I can see it a bit better.
Nice.
My camera setup isn't as fancy. Not as fancy, but it's okay. I just need to get a better stand. I had one that works, but it's broken at home. So I don't know.
I liked mine, so it's nice to have something.
I have one that's like similar to that, and it has like an extender piece that like would
Becky!
showcase over.
Hello.
Alright guys, promo pack from Plain.
Customer request. The ladies' room needs a mirror.
The men's room needs one too.
I will have my staff
Damn
member
pure case.
install one.
Do you want me to source one out for you?
Well, we have mirrors here. They're just not hung up.
Oh, I
We
didn't.
gotta like physically
Okay.
get all maintenance guy and
Pressure
put
point.
it on the wall.
Be careful what you wish for, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
Pretty cool actually. And Rapier Precision. Did I get an extra card?
I got 4. How many did you get?
I got 5.
Did you really?
Like,
What's up with that?
Rolls.
Not a bad idea.
How come he gets 5 cards in his promo pack and I only get 4?
Air promo pack. Let's go. Not bad.
No, I got 4 cards in my promo pack, but
Nothing
Trainer
crazy,
Snake
you
gets
get
5.
Alright, dudes.
Well,
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
Nice.
You guys have a good night. We are live at North of Exile Games on Wednesday night, Genesis night, dude. So much fun. My favorite night of the week. Yeah, we're going to be doing a sealed event on the 25th of March for the next primer event for Genesis Battle of
that's
Champions.
right.
And then we have our championships on
April 1st. April Fool's Day. Someone
Stay
becomes a
tuned.
champion.
We'll put all the event links
Pew,
down.
pew, pew.
Alright, guys, you guys have an awesome night. Jason, thank you so much. So much fun.
It's always a pleasure, Trainer Snake. It's always a great time when we play Genesis. I'm not even exaggerating. It's not even marketing. Genesis night, Wednesday night, is my favorite night of the week. I love it. I always have a great time hanging out with you, Trainer Snake, playing the games.
See you guys.
A lot of fun. I want to thank everybody who came out and watched tonight. Everybody participated in the chat. It's a lot of fun when people are watching at home and chat along with us. It's a good time. My condolences to Jeffrey for once again getting emasculated by your wife in the chat tonight. But to your wife, it was hilarious. Keep it up, girl. Then to Cardboard Cohorts down in Tennessee, thank you for tuning in once again. To my good friend Joey, who's off teaching people how to play at a local game store in Colorado right now, but he was chatting earlier. Good luck tonight, Joey. Hopefully you make some more awesome new Genesis fans, because everybody who plays it loves it. And that's all we got for now. It's been a great time. As Trainer Snake said on his live stream just a few moments ago, you want to come up on Saturday, March 25th. That's going to be our next sealed event primer, the last big warm-up before the store championship, where we're going to crown our 2023 Genesis Battle of Champions store champion of the North. Someone's going to be winning a one-of-a-kind playmat, and the winner of both the primer and the store championship will each be getting a whole booster box when they come up and win.
So
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a great game. I can't recommend it enough. If you haven't tried it, come out and try it. If you haven't played it and you're not local, find a store. Play it at home. Play it online. Whatever. This game is great. It's not going anywhere. And a huge congratulations to Genesis and the makers of the game, Haunted Castle Gaming, Turner Snake. I don't know if you saw this online or not.
No, I did
But
not.
Canada's biggest game store, and in my mind, probably the most successful game store, Face to Face Games out of Montreal and Toronto, have now begun carrying Genesis products.
No way, that's
Yes.
amazing.
It is, yeah. You can buy, probably for more money than us, but I digress. You can buy product online from Face to Face Games, which is a huge milestone. I'm super happy to see
That's
the game
amazing.
getting into one of the biggest game stores in Canada. So keep an eye on our prices. We always try to have the best deals.
Definitely do have the best deals.
But if you're looking for something and we don't have it, I highly recommend Face to Face, especially the store in Toronto. The owner of Face to Face Games in Toronto is a great guy. His name is Kelly. He runs a really great business, treats all his customers great. If you can't find something here and you're in a super rush, I always recommend Face to Face. Huge congrats to Haunted Castle Gaming for getting Face to Face to carry what I genuinely, honestly believe is one of the most fun games out on the market right now. I love Genesis. We have a great time every week. That's all I got for now. I had a blast tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Hopefully I'll see you here soon, either in person or hopefully I'll chat with you online again in the near future. But for now, my friends, take care. Stay safe out there. Have some fun, and hopefully, go north.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, my love is I'm glad we experienced it. We should have to have a game. It's not, you know, we have some other ones we don't see